it woke me up, and I was thinking, what is going on? And from there, I told Toy, I said, Toy, I think somebody is breaking in our house. And he was kind of groggy because he just got in himself. So when they threw in the flash bomb grenades, and you just see the lights and hear the sound, and at that time it startled him. I was in a corner of the closet, and it's an agent in front of me with a gun pointing to my face with a bright light, and I was just disoriented and confused because we don't do anything, and I did not believe they were SWAT.
Early one October morning in 2017, Trina Martin's peaceful home in Atlanta was suddenly invaded. FBI agents broke down her door before sunrise, rushed into her bedroom with guns pointed, and terrified her family, including her 7-year-old son, who was screaming for his mother from another room. Within minutes, the agents realized they had made a terrible mistake. They were at the wrong house. Now, years later, Martin's fight for justice has reached the nation's highest court. This Tuesday, her lawyer will ask the Supreme Court to let her lawsuit against the government continue. Lower courts have rejected her claims, but Martin believes the FBI should be held responsible for the trauma her family suffered. The case centers on a simple question: when can ordinary people sue the federal government when law enforcement makes serious mistakes? Martin's lawyers say Congress clearly allowed these kinds of lawsuits back in 1974, especially for wrong house raids like this one. The government argues that courts shouldn't question the split-second decisions law enforcement officers have to make. The emotional toll has been heavy. Martin stopped coaching track because the starting pistol reminded her of the explosive device agents used during the raid. Her boyfriend couldn't sleep afterward, making his truck driving job dangerous. Most heartbreaking was the effect on her young son, who became extremely anxious, pulling threads from his clothes and peeling paint off walls. What makes this case especially painful for Martin was hearing her child cry while being unable to protect him. When you're not able to protect your child, or at least fight to protect your child, that's a feeling that no parent ever wants to feel, she said. Despite an apology from the FBI, the family received no compensation, not even for the damage to their home. The Supreme Court's decision will affect not just Martin's family, but could determine whether other Americans can hold federal agents accountable when raids go wrong.